people. Que pasa, sakpa, say what they do. Welcome to Crime Time News, where the difference is in the meds. Call it news with a buzz. There was a young lady that lost her life in downtown Barry Street. I think the name of the street, don't quote me. Her name is Shadiq Calvert. Shadiq Calvert was sent to Calvary Cemetery by either the boyfriend or the father. This incident occurred a couple of days ago. Based on what the reports are saying, there was some sorts of verbal altercation, led to physical. After everything entanglement finished, the father deep on the run. The daughter was taken to the place of recovery. She was juke up by some sorts of kitchen utensil or one of them 5-star ratchet or something, up in the chest above the nipple. She did not make it. Since then, the father has been on the run. People are wonder, people are ponder, people are say, then hold on a minute. How dysfunctional can this family be that the father and the daughter argue? No sorts of respect. How the father fi take away him own flesh and blood. However, people, we see that has become normalized. Any kind of sequence you can find wherein brother versus brother, brother versus father, vice versa, mother and sister, it all happens in a Jamaica. It has become a regular occurrence. Anyways, the father take away himself. Now we hear all sorts of stuff on the news. Friends are saying that it seems as if Shadiq had some sorts of problem with some sorts of neighbor. Not just a neighbor, it seems as if Shadiq had a boyfriend in the yard, the tenement yard, and there was trouble in paradise. It looked like they've always been going back and forth at it. And people like me telling you, it makes absolutely no sorts of sense for a PSYCHO woman and man to be in any sorts of relationship. It is only going to end up two ways. Either the big yard or the GRAVE yard. We know what was the result on this one. So when the incident occurred, like I said, the father take for himself. However, word on the street now is that it seems as if the father in him yard maybe about 1 something at the a.m. in the morning, and him hear all sorts of commotion. Him go out there and him rush the daughter. Based on information, it is said that he is always warning the daughter, why you always in a conversation or argument with them people there. You don't know so them people are bad people. You don't know so them people will hurt you. However, people, when these girls get little COCKY or whatever them a get, it seems as if they've lost their DAMN mind. Nobody can tell them nothing. They are under COCKY spell for some sorts of reason. Me no know why. You have to go ask somebody that. It is said that when that argument was happening, the father come outside and the father and Ray go back and forth. Don't know if the father was in any sort of argument with the daughter. I tell her, say, stop arguing with the neighbor them, stop arguing with the boyfriend, or the boyfriend and the daughter argue, and the father intervene, and somebody STABBED up the daughter. More than likely, the boyfriend. People like me say, it is conflicting, it is confusing, something is definitely wrong. However, one thing in my opinion that I know is that it seems as if the father is afraid of that family or afraid of the boyfriend. It seems as if the father knows that this family is a serious family or the boyfriend serious. So therefore, it is better him take the charge. It is better him run away and think about it. Because either way, it seems as if he thinks that he is caught between a rock and a hard place. Him just lose a daughter. Me no know if him do it. But then he's facing the question. Me I go talk and tell the poor them who do it for real. And then me I go lose my life too. So therefore, not only My daughter I go gone, me more than likely I go gone too. So therefore it's better me be gone, meaning take for myself. People, whenever you live in these tenement yard, if you have a job, if you go to school, it is best if you do not entangle in any sorts of dirty bungle. There's a reason why the saying is out, the devil always finds work for idler. Whenever you live in any sorts of tenement yard, misery loves company. So you see, because most people are not gainfully employed, most people just sit down and chat people business. Most people are looking for somebody to take out their frustration on. Do not give people that chance. Do not mix up with people. Don't start no ish, won't be no ish. If you're in any sort of ish, you are going to end up SHIT's creek without any sort of paddle. And people, that is what happened to the father. If him stay and take the charge, if a him a problem. If him know say the boyfriend do it and him go talk, a problem, him can lose for him life too. So therefore, I guess him there in some sort of bush area, I think and I contemplate what is my next move. Point blank and period. Further on in the news, it seems as if, as a hard-working, trying person, man or woman, you stand just a bad chance of losing your life as the people that are involved in criminal elements or criminal activities, because at least these criminals have an advantage. Them know say them hot, so therefore they are always going to be on alert. However, the average Jamaican is pretty much at risk because we do not know what is going to happen next. Even if we just try, we do our job. I am speaking about an incident that occurred in a place called Kingston Town that is in St. Catherine, where two persons lost their life. I am speaking about Georgia and I am speaking about Royal. Heard that Royal is the uncle of Georgia. Based on the information, it is said that Georgia is a hard-working person. She delivers water in a water truck. She also dibbles and dabbles in the farming, livestock. She has 2 cows. On or about Saturday gone, she was in communication with a relative. She told them, I am going to make my last delivery and then I am on my way home. That family member did not see her all of Saturday. That family member went to the power station and filed a missing person report after a day, the next day. It is said that, based on word on the street, this lady have 2 cows like me tell you before. After she delivered the water, I guess she went to check on the cows, check for move the cow them for bring them back home, whatever, from grazing. When she got there, she saw at least a man, put it this way, a set of men there. Look like them had tried thief the cow. That was when they confronted the people and made them know, say, listen, you see them 2 cows there? May I raise them from them a calf? Me not in a it with honor. However, the problem when you make statement like that is that the people may come for thief. Usually they are armed with some sorts of illegal fire piece. And it seems as if, well, it don't seem, it is obvious, them wheel and pop off. Hold this lady and her uncle at GUN points. I have at least 2 videos with both of them separate videos laying down upon the ground. When you look at how they are laying down on the ground and how they are tied up, it is H0G tie. That means the 2 on them behind them and the foot tie. The foot is connected to a rope that connects to the hand. So pretty much H0G tie, both of them. Based on the video also and the pictures, it seems as if they got some sorts of wound from the head. It seems as if they were taken out. ASSI finished the word style. They were gone. They located them later on in a Sunday. They found them at about 9 something. No, sorry, I think Monday. Don't quote me though. They found the body at about 9 something after the Popo and the residents launched some sorts of search team. Based on what the residents are saying, they are kind of ticked off with the Popo because they felt as if the Popo did not respond efficiently. Based on what the residents are saying, when them call, the Popo hang up the phone upon them. Me no know if when them call and them a tell the Popo say, listen, a emergency, come right now, come like yesterday. And you know that the Popo are not very good at that, responding rapidly. So therefore it seems as if the Popo them get them feelings because first of all, how can you call an emergency number and expect we to respond just like that? We don't know nothing about that. We don't have a tradition. We don't have a culture of doing that. So anyways, based on what the people them say, them call and the Popo hang up. The next thing, 2 lady come, them go back, them call back. The people them tell them say them don't have no sorts of vest. Me no know if them things say a drown, the people them did a drown and them want some sorts of life vest. Me no know what kind of vest them a talk about. Maybe they are saying that they were not issued the government issue bulletproof vest. So therefore they are not going to come out here and risk them life looking for 2 people that more than likely would have been DEAD. The sad part about it, based on the videos that I have and the pictures that I have, I doubt, unless the Popo was on the scene when this lady and her uncle encountered those thieves, that she would have been alive. Anyway, they would have more than likely found her DEAD earlier, which is best for a family. If you have to get bad news, might as well you get the bad news very soon. Maybe, me no know. You tell me in the comment section. So people, the moral of the story is this. It seems as if in a Jamaica it is damn if you do, damn if you don't. If you go legitimate, you can lose your life. If you start chop the line, if you start thief, if you start take with people, you can lose your life just as well. So therefore, what is going to happen to Jamaica? It is obvious that Jamaica really gone to the dogs. Because here it is. This is a lady, a female, a woman. She is out there working hard, driving truck, delivering water to the community, making a honest bread. Also, she is a livestock farmer. She have 2 cows and raise them from them a calf. Don't you expect her to defend her livelihood? If she buck up on some people that try to take away her things, don't you expect her to defend it? However, people, it seems as if these people feel as if they are entitled. Your property is some sort of DEAD left legacy where somebody leave for them without any sort of will, but them just want it. And if they cannot get it, if you put up any sort of resistance like berries, you are going to end up buried 6'6" underground. Very tragic. Point blank and period. Thanks once again for checking out my video. If you appreciate videos like this, please show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing to my channel. That is how YouTube promotes videos like these to like-minded, sensible persons like yourself. And last but not least, please subscribe to my next channel. It is called Jamaica Dancehall Source. The link is in the description of this video. Bless up.